Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters. It's time to turn the circle. It is late doing, but it's time to turn the circle. To make it perfectly 360. Right around. It was written before, and it will be written again. We have to stop. We have to stop. I don't know if you notice, but everything makes a circle. Even the future. We must learn from what we have done to get to this point, so we don't make the same mistake again. It's time to stop. And I don't mean just stop everything you're doing. I mean stop time. Stop it. Just stop. Back your train all the way up to the point that we choose. And we stop. And we rewrite the future. I've already seen what the future is going to be like. If you go the right path, it'll be awesome. If you go the wrong path, not so much. Another book will be written, and it will be called Freedom. And it'll go on again for a while, until someone else stands up and rewrites it again. It's time to rewrite it all. We have learned from all the mistakes we have had, right from when they first got here, to the people that was here before us. All injustices must be corrected in this new book. When Canada stops, and everybody just stops, we're going to eliminate so much. And it's going to be a punch in the face. But when the book is finished, all those pages later, it's going to be a better world for everybody. From natives to all the visitors. This is the way it has to be. All treaties must be paid out and honored. You can't expect to take a bunch of people, native people, and put them on a little piece of land and don't take in considerations the generations behind them. Now you have reservations that's overpopulated. This is crazy. And every year you're just trying to take more and more from them. They have nothing now because they were limited. All treaties must be rewritten. But first, the old ones must be paid out before we can write this book. All treaties must be paid out, and everything that's in the treaties must be honored. This is written. So when we all stop after everything's paid out, we have to start over. It's going to be a different story this time. Same concept. People fighting for freedom. People taking care of their brothers and sisters. And we are all equal. I don't care what color you are, what nationality you are, where you're from. But it's got to be written differently. Everything must stop. If something has to happen to make this happen, then so be it. If a world disaster has to, then so be it. But I would rather do it without that. I would rather just get the people to just stop. Paid all the treaties. That's the next thing in line here. honor all the treaties, all the contracts with the native people. That's got to be honored first. The next step is the planet, the ocean, the trees. That has to all stop and be cleaned up. Your taxes and everything you pay into this new world will take care of your home, your power, your water, everything. All apartment buildings will be designed for single people, not married people. Your kids should not be raised in apartment buildings. This is step up one. That's going to be a step up millions. We have to take 1,000,000 steps to change everything. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully you are too. It's going to be fair for everyone. Fair for everyone. I guarantee you. But first, to complete the circle, the natives had to be honored and paid out. And then we'll take it from there. I could start it all, and I could lead everybody in the right direction for what little life I have left in me. And hopefully, my ancestors and yours will take up what I have dropped and continue on for this new world. I'll tell you one thing right now. Money is going to be useless to you. Money is gone. If you work, which you will, that has to be still in place. But you'll be working for time and divots. Time is that you can only work 6 months out of a year, but you get paid for the whole year. Divots are after. You get paid divots after you work. Divots is sort of like money, but you never see it, you never touch it. Money is dirty. When you get divots from your work, from your job, you can go out and buy stuff with it, the same as you do now, money with cards and whatever else. But all taxes that you pay will pay for your home, your food, your power bill, all this stuff. All credit cards and Visa must be eliminated. Everything that keeps you on a treadmill must be eliminated. I know this because look what it's doing to society. It's making people homeless, making people hungry. It's got to go. All nuns, priests, church, everything has to go. They're gone. It's all in the old book that needs to be rewritten, which it will be. All those beliefs and stuff. It's a good story. Mind you, it's a good story. And the story wasn't meant to carry it this far into the future. We should have stopped a little while back. But that's okay. We have time. We have time to rewrite this book and rewrite the future. And we have to do it now. Everybody will be debt free. There will be no homeless. There will be no hunger. Everybody in Canada is being taken care of. We're going to clean up the forest and the oceans. We got to do a lot of things. There won't be any gas vehicles in the city at all. All gas vehicles are not allowed in the city. They're on the outside for long travel, not for short travel. You don't need a vehicle in the city that can go 200 miles an hour just to go buy groceries or take your school to soccer or take your kids to soccer. You don't. That's going to eliminate it. And we could tell what was done with the cities before with gas vehicles. They fill up with smog, dust and dirt. Not good for the trees, not good for us. Bad on our lungs, bad on our eyes. All gas vehicles outside the city. Inside the city is going to be all electric. Same as power lines and power poles. They're going to be all gone. There's going to be a central hub that's ran off solar panels in the middle of the city, like a big shiny ball. This will store all our energy, which is given out to each home in the city and the buildings and stuff. Everything is underground. You won't see any power lines or any poles. We're going to take them out of there and we're going to use them for something else. That's further along in the story. We have a lot of things to do, and we need to stop fooling around and do them. I mean, we are changing everything, from laws to work to the kids. Everything has to change, and that's okay. Believe me, it's a good thing. All kids will be taught that we are all brothers and sisters. We're all related, which we are. I am Joseph House, son of Greed, and you are all my brothers and sisters. I am all colors, and I'm all nationalities. And it's time to rewrite this book. The book will be called Freedom. And this is where we start. All you have to do now just to finish the circle is honor all the treaties that was written for the people that owned this land before we got here. You have to complete the circle. I don't care whose pressure, who you have to put under pressure. Our government, our prime minister, whatever, they'll be all gone shortly. But you have to pressure them before we get rid of them to honor all treaties. Do right where the wrong was done. We don't forget about our past, our history. We teach our kids not to do what we have done to move forward. And this is where it all starts. Honor all treaties, pay off all treaties. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing new world. Trust me. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on TikTok or YouTube, wherever you could find me, follow me. And I'll show you the way Canada's supposed to look. And I'll show our kids what freedom is all about. Have a good day, my brothers and sisters.